turtle made it to the water.
Gamers, I have arrived. Yes. Oh, gaming. I didn't even tweet this out. Hold on.
Thanks.
Boink. All right. Okay. Thank you, T. Craig, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, T. Craig. Yeehaw. Swag. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. Actually, let me move this fishing like up here. Is that good? There's so much shit on the screen. Just keep it right here. I don't know. Then again, let's throw it down here. I don't give a shit. Okay. I'm gonna shrink the questy tracker because I'm using this. All right, that clears up a lot of space. There we go. And thank you, BMC. 88 months. Time to exit stage middle. Thank you. 88. It's like every 88 months. So look at that, dude. I'm level 49, 25%. Yesterday, I was gonna stream, but I was like, I think having a lot of red wine and just talking a lot and doing everything, I was like post-nasal dripping. I was like, So I just kind of chilled, played classic WoW. So I got to 49 and 25%. That was nice. Also, dude, my hands are so cracked. So I got this O'Keefe's Working Hand Cream. I'm putting it on. There we go. It's like my dry hands are cracking so much. They're like bleeding, dude. Post-nasal drip, dry cracking hands. That stuff's not normal lotion. It's like wax protection. Yeah, I need it. I'm literally like bleeding from my dry hands. So I only put it on the like real bad parts. There we go. I think that's everything. A little bit up here. Yeah, cold drying everybody out. How you doing, comrade? How was your bad Thanksgiving? Yeah, I mean, I was fine. Aside from my dry hands and post-nasal drip. Everything else went good. Rotisserie prime rib. Dude, hell yeah. That sounds pretty legit. Do you hear from any family I hadn't seen in a while? Dude, my family is so small, there's nobody that I'm gonna hear from that I haven't seen. Natural. Oh yeah, you gotta kill those things. Yeah, sprite darters drop those minerals. That's right. I'll do that. Do that. Speed up. Pop my intellect elixir. Rock and roll. It's always crazy when I see people with like really big families do stuff, and I'm like, damn. There's like people you've never met before and everything. This shit's crazy. Resisted. Oh my. Alright. There's one. Neat. They have them down here too. These are all the hippogriff thingies. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, me and Toaster Woman made Thanksgiving. We've done it for 3 years in a row now. It's pretty fun. I like cooking. It can be a bit stressful, but I think it's fun. Oh my god, are they just mana draining? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I think they're nature resistant, that's why. Boink. Zap. And zap. Damn, no minerals.
Target.
You popped your eardrum from sneezing? What the hell? Did you like hold it in? I think that can happen if you hold in sneezes. Dude, yeah, if I'm sneezing, I'm letting it rip. Full on. I'm just like, bah. Ain't holding nothing in. Let's get some more back here. Although I think there's a quest to kill some of these later. Oh yeah, I thought I had enough money for my mount. I was like, dude, nice. I can go buy my mount. And I got the mount training, and then the actual mount was 72 gold. And I have 66 gold. So I was like, well, guess no mount yet. At least I got part of it. Some guy hit 60. Let's go get these hippogriff things. Yeah, what'd we cook? We cooked, we had turkey, obviously. There was only, like, 6 of us, so I got, like, a 6-pound turkey. So it only took, like, an hour and a half to cook, 2 hours. And then we had asparagus, we had mashed potatoes, we had sweet potatoes, we had cranberry sauce, which I always talk about from Gordon Ramsay. We had, my mom made green bean casserole, because I don't like green bean casserole. And, well, I like if I make green bean casserole with, like, real ingredients, but my dad likes the shitty one. I talked about that on Cox and Crendor. And then, stuffing. I think that was it. And asparagus? Did I say asparagus? Garlic asparagus. we essentially made the asparagus we make when we grill steak, which is good. Yeah, Toaster Woman puts the sweet potatoes in the oven. And it's definitely, I don't think anyone in my family ever did that. And they're like, wow, these are much sweeter. And she's like, oh yeah, I put them in the oven. And they're just like, wow, unreal. Pretty much anytime you boil something, it has like no flavor. You should always like roast it or grill it. Boiling is like the worst thing for flavor. Let's go down here. We don't have any marshmallows on sweet potato stuff. Like I'm not a big marshmallow on sweet potato casserole person. Usually got walnuts on top. It's like they're already sweet, and marshmallows are just adding more sweet. It's like you're not really adding any counter balance to it. Yeah, I only ever roast or grill asparagus too. I never boil asparagus. People boil a lot of shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I gotta kill so many of these hippogriffs. Oh wait, don't I have to shrink and capture a fallen hippogriff? Do I do it? They gotta be dead, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, now I remember. I can go back at the others. It's a 30-second cooldown. Oh my god. This game. Alright. Yep, bear cycle continues. We all saw it coming. Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, asparagus, olive oil, garlic's the go-to. A little salt and pepper on there. Bang, bang. Here's another one. I'm sad by it. Well, I mean, at least next year you can be competitive. That's good. Yeah. All right. You can get one specifically for your grill. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, you get to... Thomas Brown literally went from like, oh, hey, we interviewed him for the offensive coordinator position. So, now he can be offensive coordinator. It's like, oh, we interviewed him for a head coaching position. Now he can be head coach. And you don't even really know how good he is. It's, I don't know. I trust the Bears to mess it up in some way. All right. Slap. Boink. There's also a lot of coordinators that don't make good head coaches, and a lot of coaches that make better coordinators. Vice versa. I mean, listen, I said it all off season. I was like, everybody was like, Bears Super Bowl, Bears generational quarterback, Patrick Mahomes 2.0. And I was like, everybody's forgetting that these are the Chicago Bears. Like, a lot of people were forgetting that part. I was like, they're going to mess it up somehow. They're not going to coach him properly. And they proved me right. And until I see otherwise, I'm not going to believe it. Like, at this point, they're gonna turn him into like Josh Allen, where like he just keeps getting close and then losing the rival. Although they'd probably rather be the Bills than whatever they are now. At least the Bills win games. The hardest part for them too is they're in the NFC North, which is the most insane division, and it doesn't really look like that's gonna change. Like, the Lions are young, the Packers are young, the Vikings, I don't even know how they're here, but they are. All right. Like, even the, like, I don't even, like, Caleb Williams has looked better, but at the same time, it's just like the Bears are just gonna wear him down, dude. It's to the point where like he'll just leave if things don't change in years. That'd be the most Bears thing. You get like this guy that's really good and then he just leaves and goes somewhere else. Same way Drew Brees left the Chargers and went to the Saints. Doink. Oh yeah, I gotta keep bopping these. Boing. Maximum football? I don't even know what that is. This is the old hardcore servers. But I got this guy to 47 back a year ago, and then everyone stopped playing, including me, and now everyone started playing again. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to level all the way again. I want to see if I can get this guy to 60. So here I am. It's been pretty fun. No streamers and YouTubers running around, no crazy people, just me chilling. I see some people here and there. Having a good time. Leveling through zones I normally don't level through because it's been a while.
Thanks.
What did I think of the clock, man? I mean, I don't think it... If anyone thought that was good clock management, they're insane. That was even beating out Mike McCarthy for some of the worst. Thank you, Mr. J Boomer Sooner. 58 months. Aw, snap. Let's go. It's like they're the 58 months. I have to get 40 fragments. Oh my god. Those Keenan Allen got their helmet taken off. Keenan Allen's another guy where he's just like perpetually doomed to play on teams that aren't good, but aren't like bad. They're just mediocre. Bears are kind of like the Blue Jays, but maybe even a little worse. Thank you, Nettle, for the 5 months. It's like they're the 5 months.
I can't use
I said this on our football podcast this week, which if you haven't heard, 3 guys in a bear talk about football. If you like the NLSS, you'll probably like our show because it's literally that, but with football and with NLSS people. It's me, Rob, Bear, and Apollo. And oh, Jiminy's. Hold on. Gotta roast these. Boing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And drink. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I said on the football show. It's just like you can tell the organizations that are run very well versus the ones that are run terribly. Like look at the Raiders today. Like it's just like they just make the dumbest mistakes, and then you look at the Chiefs and they're just like, oh, we somehow won again. Like a lot of it's just coaching, not making mistakes, taking advantage of opportunities, knowing the right plays to call, knowing when to call timeouts and clock management. Oh, my main point was going to be, you never know what's going to happen in a season, which is why you have to take advantage of every season. You don't know about injuries. You don't know about whatever. Like, some people are like, all right, we wasted... Like, this is why I thought it was crazy they didn't fire Eberflus last year. They were like, oh, dude, we'll just, you know, it's going to go well. I'm like, why wouldn't you just get a new coach now and, like, start over and not waste years of a quarterback before you got to pay him more money and you don't know what's going to happen. And so now this is 1 year wasted already. So next year they got to learn a new offensive system unless they keep the same guy, which, knowing the Bears, I don't know what they're going to do. And then you don't know if injuries are going to happen. I mean, anybody can get injured. Look at the 49ers. Everyone's like, they'll be back. And they're just like, probably not even going to make the playoffs. And it's just like, you don't know. You just have to take advantage of every year. I mean, everyone keeps talking about Ben Johnson, but even then, we don't know if he's going to be a good head coach. There's plenty of coordinators that were good coordinators and bad coaches. Cough, cough, Josh McDaniels. Cough, cough, Adam Gase. Like, even Cliff Kingsbury. People are like, dude, Cliff Kingsbury get a job. And it's like, dude, he sucked ass as a head coach. Why do people want him as a coach again? Like, he's a good coordinator. But having him, like, actually be a coach, he's terrible. Matt Nagy even. Yeah, Matt Nagy's, like, with the Chiefs now, and he's doing well coordinating. But he's a terrible head coach. If the Bears got Jeff Hafley, I don't think they would bring him in as their coach, honestly. They want an offensive-minded guy. And they should. Like, they really should. In fact, you go back, I said it on our NFL draft show back in April. I was like, Caleb Williams needs like a year to develop, and the Bears are just gonna like fail to develop. They're just like the Bears, and that's exactly what they've done. It's like they've just had insane management and terrible coaching, which is exactly what he didn't need. Like, if Caleb Williams, like, straight up, if Caleb Williams went to like the Packers, he'd probably be looking like a Pro Bowler right now. With the structure that they have and the coaching and like the way they do things, he'd probably be a Pro Bowler. But it's the Bears. Yeah, there you go. Mike McCarthy to the Bears. What a what a fun time that would be. He's gonna stay with the Cowboys. They're not even gonna let him go. Boink. Very good. One of these, drink that. Patriots aren't gonna, or the Bears aren't gonna get Belichick because he wants like full control, and they're not about to give up full control to one guy. Belichick's like a Jaguars hire. That's like a 100% Jaguars, where he can be a manager, coach. The owner's just like, whatever, fix this shit. Let's see. Dude, I just need 1 billion metallic fragments. Oh my god. I can't believe they make you collect 40 of these metallic fragments. So I already got 20 sinew. Oh, I gotta hold on. Whoa, okay. They just go flapping. They start flapping hard. There we go. Oh, come on. There it is. So, I don't know. The Bears are in just kind of a terrible spot. The division's rough. Their management is bad. Their ownership's bad. They've got veteran guys that are gonna leave, but they also have young guys. Like, I don't know. They got a lot of problems. All right. If I could have an expansion team anywhere in the world, I think it'd be fun to have a Canadian team. Maybe like a Toronto team. Although I guess you already have the Bills up there, so like maybe not. It's close, like kind of close. Honestly, I think St. Louis could have a team again. I kind of miss them having the Rams. Or like okay, here's what I did. I moved the Chargers back to San Diego. I don't even care if they play their games in LA, but like they're going back to San Diego for the team. All right. That shit's dumb. Give St. Louis another team. You can keep the Rams in LA, but like I don't know, it's weird. I feel like St. Louis just got screwed over because their owner's an ass clown. And then trying to think of where else. Probably, honestly, I'm surprised there's no like football team in like Alabama or something. For the amount that the South loves football, I guess maybe they only care about college, but I feel like they would watch an NFL team. Like give them the Alabama Aardvarks or some shit. I don't know. I mean, part of the reason they only care about college football is because they don't have an NFL team. I feel like if you gave them an NFL team, they'd care. They'd care more than probably a lot of other places. All right. Very good. Drink up. Thank you, Voodoo Ray, 58 months. Swag. Thank you, Voodoo Ray. In fact, hold on. Locations. I do think it'd be cool to have an England team. but at the same time, it's just kind of a logistical nightmare. Probably if they did the 18-week season. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think anywhere else. Just kind of. Plus, once you start adding more teams, just kind of, I don't know. If anything, you could probably just move the Jaguars to London. Nobody'd care at that point. Or just take, like, the team with the lowest attendance. That's true. You give Chicago a football team. Very true. I think if I had to move any team, it'd be the Chargers. Because right now, like, they're still San Diego Chargers to me. LA already has the Rams. Like, just give someone else the Chargers, dude. You could move the Chargers back to St. Louis. Move the Chargers to England. Like, the Chargers are probably the team you're going to move. That's the team I would move. Dude, we're at 16 metallic fragments still. What is this? This is so bad. All right.
Thanks.
Hey, Sriracha Flash, 37 months. Thank you for the Josh Jacobs trade, coach. Can I get her right later? You can. Also, I just love how out of all the weeks, the 1 week that the players I traded for and Josh Jacobs, who I traded, literally like lost me that game. But you know what? I'm still in a good fantasy spot, so I'm not that upset. It just so happened like all my running backs also started getting injured right after I did that, and I'm just like, why'd I do this? And then the Cardinals decided not to throw to Marvin Harrison Jr. I have no idea. They were 37 months. So like, I will say, Ramondre Stevenson won me one of the weeks a few weeks prior, so it still kind of paid off. Right. Yeah, I'm still leading in points. Solid, dude. I picked up the Cowboys defense. What a pickup. 17 points from them. Montgomery got 15. Kelsey got 13. Achane 21. Goff had 20. So right now I'm winning 87-2 against my opponent. So that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, Mr. Krabs. Still got more players to play. It's down here. Oh, splintered logs I need to get. Yeah, Stevenson's playing the Colts this week, so I'm thinking I'm going to play. But then Brian Robinson's playing against the Titans, and Eckler's out, so he's going to get most of the snaps. So I'm like, oh, do I play Brian Robinson or do I play Stevenson? So now I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. I almost Ghost Wolf requiring a cast. Yeah, and this is a 1 second cast with my talents that decrease it from 3 seconds. So this is actually even faster than the normal Ghost Wolf guys. 17 fragments, dude. This is... Because I have to The fact that not all of them drop it makes this insane. This is like a pure classic WoW thing. Like, what if you needed 40 of something and it wasn't a 100% drop? That sounds good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, there's one of the trees. Listen, I'm just happy that Toyota-thon Jordan Love's heating up. It's gonna be good. Gonna go on a roll. Big playoff run. All the NFC North teams with winning records guaranteed now, except for, you know, the obvious one. Need that big Lions win next week. Well, win against the Lions, I mean. There we go. Okay. One log. Go eat. I mean, the entire Lions defense is banged up, dude. Like, Rodriguez is out. Everyone else is like, all their players were, every Lion was getting hurt every other play in that Bears game, which I think is part of the reason the Bears started coming back. Like, the Lions' entire team got hurt. So I think the Lions are actually in a bit of a bad spot against the Packers. I think the Packers can win it, but we'll see. The Packers can also shoot themselves in the foot, which is how they lose most of the games. Just depends. But they're starting to get rolling, so I'm like, all right. We'll see. It'll be a good game. Thank you, Jin Latu, 400 bits. Grinner, what do you think it will take for Texas to get a third NFL team this time for Austin? Yeah, I don't know if they do that. I mean, listen, move the Chargers there. The Austin Chargers. I would genuinely have the Chargers be literally anywhere except Los Angeles. Yeah, it's close. I think Brian Robinson's also going to get a lot of passing plays. I think the Colts have a worse defense, but then I also think the Titans have a good run defense as well. But then I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm just like, I think I'm going to go with Brian Robinson because he's going to get more of the carries there. And I think they'll do a lot of passing screens for him and stuff. We'll see. And he'll get goal line touchdowns. But Sol Stevenson, I don't know. I think I'm still going to go Robinson. Okay. Dude, I'm such a, like, football nerd now. I know there's people that don't care about football at all, but now I've gotten to the point where I've started realizing when the defense is playing zone and man coverage. Because a lot of time, I never realized that one of the biggest things of putting a guy in motion is so you can detect whether they're in zone or man. Because when you have a guy run in motion, if they're in man, his man will follow him, but if they're in zone, he'll pass him off, and then you're like, ah, okay. And I was like, shit, dude. That's pretty cool. Okay.
It's too far away.
Too far. Wow, we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. What's the most popular sport in Australia? Is it rugby or like cricket or some shit? Rugby? Okay. That's what I thought. More on it. All right. Sungrass, ogres. Am I at now? 38%. Aussie rules football for half the country, rugby for the other half. Wait, what's Aussie rules football? Football's so complicated, FFs maybe learn about it, they still barely know anything. Yeah, it's... Honestly, sometimes I don't even think they know. Even the people, like, running the NFL, they'll just be like, hey, referees, did he make a football move in order to make a catch? And they're just like, I don't know. Like, even the people, like, the refs and officials don't even know what the hell they're doing. Come on. There we go. What's happening? Aha! 20 fragments. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I do think it's interesting how every country has their own popular sport, you know what I mean? Like America's NFL football. Europe, pretty much all of Europe's just like soccer, football. Then there's like Australia rugby, or I guess football. I feel like soccer football is like the most popular, obviously, but you know. What the hell? He's falling out of the sky.
I can't cast that.
That's not good. Where's Tina? I don't know. I don't keep track of Tina. I have no idea.
I'm out of range.
All right. What's that? All right. Keep blasting. There you go. Got the 2 logs. Denmark's handball and soccer. That must be why handball gets really big at the Olympics. I'm always like, dude, this feels like something I'd play in gym class. You know what I mean? Where everyone's like, all right, this is a wacky, goofy sport. And then they're like, all right, move on. But like, I forget that there's like places where people genuinely take it into a professional sport level. All right. Let's do... Boop. Drink up. Doop, 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 doop. That was invented in Denmark too. That makes sense. Minnesota needs an NHL team. They have one. It's the Wild. Go here. I honestly like all sports. I'm a all sport enjoyer ever since I was a kid. I just like sports. I played sports. I like watching sports. But NFL football is definitely my favorite. I mean, I played like 2-hand touch football. I didn't play tackle football or I would have died. Although occasionally we'd play tackle football and get yelled at. Oh, you mean Wisconsin?
Thanks.
And then I like hockey. I like baseball in the summer, but baseball's a good like backup, or not back. It's like a good background noise sport. Once it's like playoff baseball or like an intense game, I'll watch it. But like otherwise, it's like something I put on the radio while I'm driving or something. You like have on while you're doing something else. It is, dude. Baseball is great when you're drunk. 2-3 beer. Tree beer. There we go. They eat grape salad, 76 months. Swing. Thank you very much. Boing, boing, boing.
It's too far away.
Yeah, there's a very limited amount of thing, which honestly is one of the reasons that baseball is also not as popular as other sports. Like even basketball is more high paced. A lot of more people like basketball. Or like, you know, football is gonna be more intense as well. So like not only do you have more people doing a bunch of things on the screen or in front of you, but they're also hitting each other violently. Okay. Got him, running out of room. Boink. Yeah, to me, I've always enjoyed the strategic part of football. And when you watch like good teams versus bad teams, you can like really see strategy in action. And like execution of that strategy and everything. Ah, geez.
I can't cast that yet.
Boink.
Not enough. I need more mana.
Do I have like mana potions?
Not enough mana.
I kind of just want to like run away. I have no mana. Can't do anything. Hippogriff egg. I feel like I need one of those or something. I don't remember. Don't you like do that in... Don't you bring that to Tanaris? Right? Or Gadget saying, yeah. Which I guess is Tanaris. NASCAR's kind of like that too, isn't it? Exciting as in TV in person, because in person it's on noise vibrations on top of seeing them zip by. I can get that. It's not. It's like seeing a concert versus being at a concert. You like feel the music and the bass, and you're just like, whoa, shit, dude. Honestly, hockey games are some of the most. I think out of any sporting event I've been to, hockey's the most fun. I've been to the 4 major American sport groups, and hockey's definitely the most fun. Also, yeah, baseball not having a salary cap sucks ass, honestly. It's like, oh, here go the Dodgers and the Yankees spending $8 billion again. Can you believe they're both competing for World Series titles yet again? I sure can't. Insane. Okay. Yo, owl boots. I don't need them, but I can sell them. I really need oil of immolation. It's deleted. Cool. Hello, Tina. Okay. I mean, it's kind of like with the Cubs, but the fun part about the Cubs is they have money, but they don't spend it. It's really cool. I like when my team is in a major market, but they're extremely cheap. And instead, they redo everything around it, like the restaurants, and put up mega billboards and then tell you to come to the game while their mediocre players are on the field. Let's see. Dude, I'm so glad I'm a Packers fan because every other Chicago run team is just garbage. I was lucky enough that like 2010 to like 2016 was like the golden age of me watching sports. I saw 3 of my teams win championships, and then the Bulls were like competing for championships essentially with Derrick Rose. So I had Derrick Rose Bulls, I had Aaron Rodgers Packers Super Bowls and playoff things, I had Blackhawks Stanley Cups, and then the Cubs won a World Series. Like, that was it. It's never gonna be that good again. It's never gonna happen. Alright. Boink. Nope. Good. And the only team I have faith to like actually win again is the not Chicago team. Someone die at level 1? Yep. Sure did. Yeah, I love Fearless. It's one of my favorites. Honestly, I'd say Fearless is top 5 for zones with me. I really like Fearless. It has that good blend of like forest and jungle. Like, I used to think I really liked the Hinterlands. I'd put Hinterlands in top 10 still, but like, I like Fearless way more than Hinterlands.
Thanks.
After just doing all the quests in the Hinterlands, like, I do like the aesthetic and the vibe of the Hinterlands, but... I should do the classic WoW Zone tier list. I feel like I've done it before, but I should do it again now that I'm now that I'm playing it again. Thank you, Sage, for the 29 months. Thank you very much. Like, thank you very much for the 29 months.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. I get to go to Ungoro Crater pretty soon. That'll be fun. I like Ungoro a lot too. Another one of my favorites. Nothing. And thank you, BV7798, for the 76 months. Dude, next month you'll be at 77. That's in your name. Thank you very much. I just can't believe this is 40 metallic fragments. Even 30 would be a lot, but it's like 40 and they don't drop every time. This is literally just a grind quest. Like, it's just one of the grindiest grind quests. That's true. And Goro's kind of nerve-wracking because of all the crazy shit that can kill you. So, like, in hardcore, it's a little insane. In normal, it's like, whatever. It's a cool zone, but yeah, it's... You gotta be a little more on your toes, on your heels, on your feet. Whichever one. On your hooves. I mean, yeah, every quest is essentially glorified grinding. Or it's rewarding you for grinding. It's like, hey, go grind this thing specifically, and then you get bonuses for that, but... Sometimes it's a little more fun. I always said you could have it where the game's just like, here's some mobs, go kill them, and you're like, oh man, I gotta grind shit. But then if Farmer Johnson is like, my farm's being overrun with boars, can you go kill them? You're like, oh shit, yeah, I'll help you out, Farmer Johnson. Literally the same thing, but one is giving you some sort of like story-driven purpose and meaning. But really, it's just doing the same shit. You're just tricking your mind into thinking it matters. I don't care enough about Warhammer 40k to make a Warhammer 40k top 10. I would make a Warhammer Fantasy Sigmar top 10 before I made a 40k top 10. All right, 31. Doop, doop. Boing, boing. Yeah, it's all about framing. All about framing. I love the way Guild Wars 2 does exploration. I really like exploring in Guild Wars 2. Oh man, only 8 more. We're doing it. We're almost there. What a beer? I mean, I have no idea. I'm just saying I would make one before I made one of the other ones. I'd still probably never make it. I'd probably still only do WoW. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Yeah, I think War Within's done a really good job being another step in the right direction. I think Dragonflight was a good one step in the right direction. And then War Within is another step in the right direction. I think the next expansion with like player housing and everything, that's gonna be like, that's gonna be big. I'm gonna see how that goes, but I think that's gonna be a big time game changer. Literally a game changer. Like, it's gonna change the game. Dude, I'm pumped for the new Goblin raid and zones and everything. I think it looks cool. We got a drink. Warhammer Fantasy managed to stay alive despite GW's best effort to kill it. I mean, they're not trying to kill it. They're literally making shit for it now. They literally have Warhammer Old World. Here's one. Final Fantasy's housing system sucks ass. It's literally the Star Wars Galaxy housing system, which also sucked ass. That was like 2003. Ain't that ain't. It's like you better get your plot of land. It's like real life. I don't want to go like buy real estate. You know. Like, I just want everyone to have a house. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to let everyone have a house. People thinking otherwise are living in their own world. Can't carry anymore. Especially not because... I'm going to tell you right now, the main reason they have been working so hard on player housing, this might shock and surprise you, is they can monetize it. I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this one out. It's just another way of having monetization. It's essentially transmog, but for your house. It's like a different type of transmog. And I don't really mind that. But if you limit housing and you make it so not everyone gets a house, then that person's not going to spend money. And you're essentially running a shitty business at that point. Yo, magic resist potion. You're losing money from doing, not just letting everybody have the ability to buy stuff for that. Like, it's just, it's not gonna happen. All right. Doink. Very good. While players aren't the type I'd see being chill with housing. You mean with the Final Fantasy style? Oh wait, I didn't even do this. I mean, yeah, it'll probably be broken, but... Listen, they've been trying to implement this in the game for 20 years. I guarantee it's probably not going to go as smoothly, but... At least they're doing it. That's what I care about. At least they're trying it. They've made it seem like it's never been possible. They're just like, the World of Warcraft framework and game engine are just impossible to have this work properly or whatever. I guess they figured it out. That's why my guess is that it's going to be a garrison-esque system. I don't think it's going to be garrisons. But I think it's going to be similar in the way that it works. But I might be wrong, and they might be completely different. But that's what I would guess, if I had to guess. Yeah, garrisons were supposed to kind of be like that, but they suck. The reason the garrisons suck so bad is because they were such a focal point of the game. And garrisons weren't inherently bad. It's just the way they implemented them that were bad. Like, you didn't have to go anywhere. You just sat in your garrison, and it's like, oh, I need to go get herbs. Oh, wait, I can get them in my garrison. I need to go fish. Oh, wait, I can just fish in my garrison. Oh, I need to do this. I can just do it in my garrison. I never have to leave my garrison. I can stay here forever. And and then everyone had a very similar garrison. There weren't a lot of customization options. So it was like, hey, want to come see my garrison? It's like, not really. It probably looks like mine. Cool. All right. Anyway, like, and then you just like, you had your shit you could manage on your phone. It was just like, it just wasn't good. It wasn't implemented well.
I can't carry anymore.
There were still good things about garrisons, but it was just, it needed more. And that's why I think with player housing, I think it can be good because it's not going to be the focal point of the expansion. You're still going to be encouraged to go out into the world, go do things, whatever. Like, your house should be somewhere you could chill at and, like, decorate and, like, show people stuff and, like, wow, that's cool. But it's not somewhere that you should be able to do everything at. It shouldn't be like a mini city located in your house. Like, oh, you got an auction house here. You've got an herbalist garden, or like if you do, it needs to be on like such a small scale that it's more of a bonus than it is a focal point. Not a focal point, but like, you know what I mean. Like maybe you get to choose something that you have at your house where you're like, oh, you can have an auctioneer here, or you can have a banker here, you can have a vendor. Like you get to pick one of them and you can swap between them, but you don't get all of them or something like that. Like I could see that being something, but even then, I'd still, I don't know. As long as it's not the focal point, I think that's the main thing I want. Just don't be the focal point. And I hope they add in like professions where you can like craft furniture and shit. I'm sure they will, but, you know. Or like maybe you can fish at your house, like you can with a garrison, right? But you can only catch like one type of fish. You still have to go out into the world and fish. You can't catch every fish at your garrison or your house or whatever the shit. I mean, there's a billion ways you could play around with it, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Whoop.
Thanks.
Bam, bam. Like, the funny part was I made that WoW machinima like 14 years ago, and it literally just ended up being garrisons. So it's kind of funny. Onyxian with the 9 months. Man, Krendor is so far. Hell yeah, dude. That's the big 9. Swing. There were the 9 months. It was called If WoW Was Easier. You go watch it if you want. I mean, like, the thing with the housing taking people away, it's like it's not going to take people away as long as you give incentive to still visit the major cities. Which I think was the point about garrisons, because garrisons made it so you didn't have to go to cities. It was like, just go to your garrison. So, like, if you don't have an auction house and you don't have profession trainers and like all this different stuff or banks, then you have to go to the major city. But it's like your house should be more, I think, about cool stuff, like showing off achievements you've done, like being like, here's a weapon I have on the wall, here's a boss's head I killed on the wall, here's like some chairs. I'm like more like a cool little hangout area for you, and less I can do everything I need to do at this house, right? Uldor tomorrow? I don't think I can do Uldor tomorrow. I think we're doing a Cox and Krendor movie night. Inventory is full. Yeah, I think it's Hot Frosty Night. I mean, yeah, you can access the auction house from a mount, but you gotta pay $90 for that. And most people just stand in the city anyway. I mean, I think people just like hanging out in the major cities just to be around other people too. I think having an option of either being like, yo, I'm gonna chill at my house or go to a major city is also cool. But there needs to be like incentive still to like go to one or the other.
I can't carry.
Need 2 more minerals. Dude, I've grinded out literally like 25% of a level. Genuinely. Which, by the way, I'm at full rest experience. So that was like, without rest experience, that would have taken so long to get that 25%. That would have been what? Like 12.5%? Jesus.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Meow, meow, meow. All right. Whoa, 49 Hunter. Still need 2 minerals. Yeah, like honestly, I think they're gonna do all right with houses. I don't know. I feel like they've learned from garrisons. Jesse said he's doing D&D thing tomorrow. I don't know. I'll ask him. All right, one more. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Here it is. Good dunk. Aha! Got him. Let's go turn this in. Dodge the wolves. All right. Camp Moyaki. We're working on pointless top 10 scarecrows, and I thought there was gonna be more scarecrows in the game, but there weren't. So now I'm including harvest golems. So it's kind of pointless top 10 scarecrows and harvest golems, which harvest golems are like kind of scarecrows. Turn all those in. Except. Okay. We gotta kill more. I gotta sell stuff. Time to sell.
How may I aid you?
Okay, we got that. That. That up. Do I need vibrant plumes for anything? I don't think I do. Need that. Whatever, just sell. Thick spider silk. Damn, that spider silk thick. Giant egg, turtle meat. Marvelous Kren. Yo, it's me. Hey, where's that egg I got? The hippogriff egg? Oh, there it is. It's huge. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the leather ones, but I lose 2 stam, I gain the int, and I gain 1 spirit. It's probably worth it. I'll just sell these, whatever. Yeah. Move that. Undamaged hippogriff feathers. I feel like whenever I see these, I'm like, I might need that for something, but maybe I don't. Hot wolf ribs. I would actually need those. It's like not high enough cooking. Yo, 275? What's my cooking at? 254. Damn. Stamina by 10? That's actually not even good. It's not even good. My ones I got here increased by 12. And it's stam and spirit. This is just stamina. This is garbage.
Walk with the earth mother.
Okay.
What brings you here?
What brings you here?
We shall meet.
We shall meet again. Oh yeah, you gotta kill fairy dragons, use the thing on their corpses. I remember this. I like seeing all the other streamers die in this after remembering all the different challenging checkpoints that there are. Like I saw Tyler 1 died at that tower that I saw pork nut balls die at. I saw a couple other people die to like elite mobs and shit. I'm just like, yeah, I remember. I remember those days of being such a low baby level for babies. Those were the days. Oh my god, you piece of shit ass hunter, dumbass. Alright. Okay. I'm not in OnlyFangs because I'm not on their server. Doink. Okay, so this is... Okay, we're doing this again. Here we go. I'm in combat? What am I fighting? Ah? Ooh. Dude, what? Everybody's here now? What the heck? Where'd they all come from? Oh, there's so many, like, level 40 whatever's out here.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I saw JP forgot he had feigned death. He was also at that house that's really jam-packed with people. There we go. Drink up. Yeah, a lot of people panic and die. Get a bunch of leg cramps, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing this guy because I got him to level 47 last year, and then I kind of stopped, and now Classic Hardcore picked up again. So instead of leveling another character, I was like, why don't I just level this guy again? So that's what I'm doing. I also just don't care. I kind of like, to me, Classic WoW, I just like chilling, doing my own thing. I don't really like grouping up that much. I enjoy questing, seeing the zones, doing my own thing, vibing, relaxing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's that one. How are there so many people? It's just like blowing my mind. I've ran into like nobody this whole time, and now there's just like 2 other high level 40s here just looking for the exact same mob. They're up there. Hell yeah, there's one.
I'm out of range.
I mean, Feralist noises are the same as Stranglethorn, pretty much. Doom, 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 da-doom, doom, da-doom. Better. There could be some back here. Oh yeah, there we go.
It's too far away.
Good. Boink. Also, leveling this guy reminds me just how intense, not even how intense, but just how much of a slog leveling gets once you get to the higher levels. Like, everyone gets to like 1 to 30 easy, and then 30 to 40 really slows down, and then 40 to 50 like really slows down, and then 50 to 60 is like spend like an entire day getting a level, which I'm already kind of doing now. Oh yeah, I know the plague lands all in here, aren't they? Right. Oh, there's one. Go, go, go. Boink, boink. There we go. Only need 3 more. In combat, what am I? Oh, it's because I... Okay, there we go. So random. I think after you pop your music thing, it just keeps you in combat. Whoa! There we go.
Hey,
Bop.
I can't use
I mean, I love Ungoro in like the low 50s. It's actually pretty fun. And then I love going to Winter Spring. Bellwood's okay. Western Plaguelands is okay. I hate Eastern Plaguelands. I don't really like Blasted Lands. Yes. And honestly, I don't mind Silithus either. Silithus is okay. Some people hate it. I'm like, it's alright. I mean, I haven't made a good Night Krendor in like forever. I don't know. I'd have to like truly focus in. Thank you, Not Halix, for the 14 months. Halix Alex. 14. So like, they were the 14 months. All right, I'll probably finish these quests up and then swap to Kaizo. Boing. I think I've had enough grinding. But grinding in Feralus much more fun than grinding in some of the other zones I've had to grind in. Alright. I go this way. Oh boy, that's a wolf. Boink. A lot of shit, boy. We'll zap it, whatever. Doom, doom. Alright. 60%? Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. Am I forgetting any high? I'm trying to think of the other higher level zones. I think I named most of them. Might be one I'm forgetting about. Right. Goro. Winter Spring, obviously. Love Winter Spring. Oh, Azshara. Dude, I get to go to Azshara like real soon. I've already been there for like a little bit, but I like Azshara. Treant music. Alright. Cool.
I have just the thing for
Just the thing.
I have just the thing for you.
I need mana, please. Whatever, just buy this 3 times. Okay, there we go.
Ancestors watch over.
Alright. Go. Solid leveling. 63%. And I am now... I got some more quests to turn into, so... Closer to 50. If I... honestly, hitting level 50 is a pretty big milestone, too. That means we're, like... slowly closer, yet not really. Yippee! Alright. I'm going to swap to subpar Kaizo Ironmon if you don't care about that. Click like, follow. Or I guess there's no like button to click. Click follow, click the bell. Yep. Or don't. Dude, it doesn't even feel like a Friday because we just had Thanksgiving yesterday. It feels like a Monday. We did also have football today too, yeah. What a what a great game. Yep. Okay, there we go. The only reason I'm happy the Chiefs won is I locked them in our pick'ems. That's literally the only reason. So at least I got something out of it. All right. Boink. And can I have a mid for the bits I gave earlier? I mean, you're supposed to do 500. You did 400. But I'll allow it this once, especially because the queue is currently like 30 something long, so it's not for a while. Going. Right. Why don't you play hardcore? I am playing hardcore. This is literally hardcore. This is my 49 hardcore shaman. Also, we got Cox and Krendor. We do Cox and Krendor every week over on youtube.com/Cox and Krendor. Now it's 500. There you go. I put your mid down. I didn't get my hopes up for the Chiefs loss. It was bad how they won. Yeah, that was more of a classic Raiders loss, if anything. Let's do Loop Hero. All right. Oh wait, new one. Yep, I remember Lord of the Rings War in the North. It was a long ass time ago. Yeah, we're on episode like 445 of Cox and Krendor. Alright, we got Vapor Space Leps. Buckle up. Oh my god. Gollum. Confusion. Great. Signal beam. Great. Signal beam. Great. Next left. Yeah, we do that. We've done live shows. We got a live show coming up. We still stream some stuff together. In fact, we do Cox and Krendor movie nights. Usually once every month or two. Next left. You're 2 years behind. Well, at least you got a lot to watch if you get bored or listen to. Next left. Bear, bear, bear. And Clefairy. Are you not able to video the live shows? Listen, I have no idea. Jesse handles everything. I just show up. I don't know the technicalities. Great. Next movie night might be tomorrow, might not. I'm still waiting for confirmation. Yeah, Hot Frosty. These are all Vapor Space lefts, yep. I thought Snorlax was a favorite. Nope. Yep. All right. We're gonna hang out with G-Mart one weekend. He's gonna drive down from Wisconsin. It'll be fun. Let's see. We saw him at the Ren Fair back in July or August. I don't remember which one. It was funny. He was like, dude, holy shit. And I was like, what? And he's like, you're actually buff now. Because I was wearing a tank top because it was hot. It was like 95 degrees. And I was like, yeah, I go to the gym. And he was like, this is weird. Because he was so used to seeing me back in the day as like a stick. No, G-Mart lives in Wisconsin. I met his brother too. He was a normal guy. All right, left. Teddy Ursa. She's tried going to the gym. She doesn't really like it. I get it. Some people don't really like the gym atmosphere and everything. I mean, you don't become a musical buff at the gym. Well, I guess you could, but oh my god. Oh my god, it's got Ice Beam. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, I have a repeat ball. I want this dugong. You know what? Just throw the ball. I don't even care.
Thanks.
Shit! God. Oh! Yo, Rare Candy, let's go. Thank you, Mort, with the 2 years. Whoa, 2 years. Mid-me coach, you got it. Put some Chrono Nerds Hypers. Yeehaw, wowie, wee, wow, wee, wop, wop, wows in the chat. 2 years for Mort. Swing. Dude, by the way, last 2 days, or I guess 3 days, I didn't go anywhere yesterday because it's Thanksgiving. Some of the worst drivers imaginable. Like, terrible. It's like all of the bad drivers just showed up at once. Like, just genuinely bad drivers. Oh, God. Like, some of them would go too slow. Some of them would, like, try to merge, and then they wouldn't merge, or then they would, like, merge at the last second. At, like, the worst possible time. Some would just go too fast. Some people are, like, acting like it's NASCAR, like, zooming in and out. You'd have the people that, like, would just turn at, like, 1 mile an hour. Like, genuinely, like, 1 mile an hour turns. Like, it's mind-blowing. Oh, there's level 6. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's literally like someone's like, I want to merge. And it's like, all right, I slowed down. Come on in. And then they don't merge. It's like, all right, here you go. And then they still do it. And I'm just like, I'm giving you another second. And then they don't. I'm just like, whatever. And then I go. And then they still don't merge. And then the person behind me is letting them merge. And then they still don't merge. And then they finally just start, like, slowly merging over when the next person's trying to pass them after they don't merge. It's just like, dude, what are you doing? All right. Garbage. Also, this dugong's bad. Lord? Oh yeah, if I see a car backing up, I instantaneously don't trust it. I'm like, this person's not. That's my strategy. I always think somebody's gonna not do something correctly, and typically, I'm right. Like, dude, the amount of times you can tell someone's about to do something dumb, they'll just like, they'll like drive next to you, and you can like almost tell, like, I feel like they want to merge, and they'll just be like, and they're like they like try to merge, and then they don't, but they don't fully do it, and you're just like, I think they're trying to get over. And then you like speed past them, and then they do merge, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I knew it. You can just like, you can like wash their tires and figure out, or you can see if they're like paying attention. Like, you can usually tell if someone's on their phone because they're just kind of like, it's like, all right, let's get past them. Yeah, the optional turn signal people. It's really, really great stuff. Bam. I use turn signals even when nobody's around me, just like instinctively. Like, it'll be 3 a.m. at the post office with nobody around. I'll like use my turn signal. Ah! Alright, he's kind of bad. Three more vapor space left.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Thank you, Nihilus. 14 months left, please. You got it. Thank you, Nihilus. Swing. Thank you, 14 months. Usually the traffic's always the worst during the holidays, though. Like, you get... Because, like, Thanksgiving to Christmas, it's like everyone's traveling, everyone's seeing their family and friends, everyone's going everywhere, so everyone's on the road. And so that's usually when you see just, like, the worst drivers. 2 more lefts. People... Okay, here's the... I'm always like, how are people so bad at driving? And then you watch them walk. You like we were walking at the mall the other week. And then, I swear to God, these people in front of us just sort of like walking, and then they just stop. Like, everyone's behind us. We're all walking. They just stop. And they're just like... It's like, you could like walk to the side. You could, I don't know, get out of the way in just any sort of fashion, but they just stop, and then they're just like, they like take up more space. I don't know. And then the worst, it's almost, they do this in traffic too. It's like, you'll have somebody like slow down in front of you, and then you try to get around them, and then someone to your side is also just going slow, and they're like going at the same speed. And you're just like trapped in there, and you're just like, get me out. Final left. Okay.
Thanks.
Great. I think what shocks me the most is just awareness. Like, I'm somebody that's usually always aware of my surroundings. And so when I see people that are just, like, oblivious, especially in public, I'm just like, what are they doing? They're like in their own world? Like, I don't know. Miss the Christmas markets you went to 2 years back in town? I miss when everybody stayed like 6 feet apart. That was pretty neat. Not even for like sickness reasons, just for like, just to like be away. Otherwise you got people like standing behind you like, ugh. Thank you, Quasi, for the 93 months. I was gonna say something for the podcast, but I forgot. Swag. Thank you, Quasi. Now we have 10 Wumpus lefts. Here we go. Wumpus lefts coming up. Fake out. Ice beam. And then people are like, oh, everybody's getting sick nowadays compared to years ago. And it's like, well, yeah. Everyone started staying in closer to each other. And everyone started just, like, not caring anymore. Left again. Full tackle, we're dead. Next left.
Thanks.
Plus, I don't know. It seems like people get sick just as much. Next left. Oh my. All right. Mm-hmm. Yo, we're out. Let's go. Woohoo! Remember last week when we got to the Safari Zone? That was really cool. I like that. Yo, thank you, Donicton. 117. Feeling a bit mid, you got it. Also, Quasi, did you want a direction? Woo! Thank you, Donic Todd. He'll take a mid hard. Okay. I might do my Banjo-Kazooie stream either in early December or January, but I feel like I'm feeling early December. Oh, whoops. What am I doing there? Thank you, comrade, gifting a sub to Kaizo Mid. Look. Thank you very much. I will put you down for a Kaizo Mid. Whoa, there we go. That's got a line sired tweet about hardcore. I saw for the worst by check back, but yeah, no, I'm good. I'm doing fine. Swapped over. Whoops. Closing in on level 50. Magmar! Place is bad. Next left. Worst one. We're dead. Next Wumpus left. We get pairs. All right. That's terrible. I think we're dead. We're dead. Next left. It's a bell sprout. Okay. You could drain it, maybe? Nope. We've got 4 more Wumpus lefts here. Wagsire, okay. He's kind of bad. Kind of bad. Okay, I think we're just, yep. 3 more Wumpus lefts. We get Wubba Fett. Yeah, Vefriel, didn't you have your thing this week? You said you were getting it at the end of the week. Boink. 2 Wumpus lefts. What do you think about OnlyFangs stuff? A lot of it's pretty funny, but a lot is dumb. I mean, that pretty much sums it up. There's some funny stuff and a lot of dumb. 2 lefts. Got my scan out of the weight. Shit, dude. Honestly, getting the scan's not bad. They just like put jelly on you and go like with their thing. All right. Final Wumpus left. That sums up WoW in general too. Yeah, kind of. And Polyrath. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. That sounds terrible. I struggle waking up at like 8 a.m. for construction. Yeah, that sounds terrible. We got 5 Play-Doh shrimp left. I always hate when the early morning people are like, yeah, you gotta wake up early. Oh man, that sucks. And it's like, listen, what if you had to like stay up until like, I don't know, 5 a.m. or some shit? Actually, no, that would be like, if they go to bed at like 10 p.m., they'd have to wake up at like 1 a.m. They wouldn't like it. It all just depends what you're used to. Next love. But chop. Yeah, wake up early sucks. Imagine. I get home at 7:10, normally sleep no later than 8. Oh, like 7 a.m.? Yo, we're out. What do you take to fall asleep? You're the rock tomb. Ooh, this guy's actually not terrible. For 7 p.m., 7:30 a.m., I hate that people are like, oh, come on, wake up at 11. Yeah, it's like, they're just like, come on, based on my schedule, you should be able to do that thing. I don't understand relativity. Don't even understand Einstein's relativity. Go. Dude, I remember after that construction week with my sleep schedule all messed up, my colon like went insane for like a week. My IBS flared up because it was just like, this is not what we're normal, or this is not what we're used to, and this is not what we're normal. That's a coherent sentence. And then I got back to normal. Like your body enjoys going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time. Like your biological clock likes that. Your circadian rhythm. Little red bun, what do you take to fall asleep? You taking like Benadryls or something? Z-Quills? I think Z-Quills just that. Trazodone, I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's an antidepressant. Bop, bop, beep, bop, 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 bop. It's an early market worker. I give people even crap in the afternoon, but then I'm like, I've been up since 2 a.m. I need to get sleep. Yeah, if you're not working a typical 9 to 5 job, people are gonna be like, "What's wrong with you? You're not like everyone else." Oh my God. Dodge out of there. I actually think I'm just gonna run this guy. I kind of like him. I like the moveset. Evolves at 28. I think I get the 28. Feed him some zinc. Help him play. Well, can I get immediate to make me feel better for flunk out a semester of college? You know, as somebody else who failed numerous things in school, sure, why not? You get Dragonite, which is illegal. So we'll just pretend that was a Play-Doh shrimp left. And we'll give you the mid next time. Woohoo! Typhlosion. Wait, heard about red. Wait, what with redheads? What happens with redheads? Are redheads just like immune to things? They're weirdly resistant to certain medicines. Interesting. Yo, Typhlosion Drought? Actually, this guy's really good, this Aerodactyl. I think I just run him. He's like genuinely pretty solid. Stab, Drill Peck, Stab, Rock Throw.
Thanks.
With good attack. Oh my. We gotta catch this Exploud. I guess Exploud's our HM friend. Cool. There he is. Wow, thank you, Boogar, for the 126 months. Can we please not fight Exploud? Okay. Carbos. HP. I will allow you to purchase the finest right. Thank you, Boogar. Also, Boogar, how's your COVID laryngitis? Swag. And thank you, Dirty Beach, 14 months. That I shall be immediate. Hell yeah, dude. 14. Swag. Thank you, Dirty Beach. I haven't been able to speak for over a week. Dude! You've literally got my strain of COVID. Yo, high five. Welcome to the Krendor life. You caught it through the screen. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sand attack. Sound like I've been smoking a 6-pack since I was a toddler. And you haven't been, right? I mean, yeah, Dustin, listen, the Dustin arc was fun. I enjoyed the TTS Dustin, but it hit a point, I think after like a week and a half, where I was like, all right, I really just want to talk again. Where are my casts? Boogar took them. He put them in a Boog Corp, and they're locked away. Yeah, Sonic Strain doesn't mess around, dude. All right, here we go. Actual flying dumpling mid. It's a Golbat. He took your casts and he took my COVID laryngitis. And he's got both of them locked up in Boog Corp. Well. Alright. We have 3 more Play-Doh shrimp lefts. Yeah, no problem. Did it actually not give you your fishing casts? Is it broken? Zenersi, did you get your fishing casts? Alright, hold on. Okay. You didn't either? Alright, maybe it broke. Who else fished? Who is that? Did you get your fishing cast? Vefriel, did you get your fishing cast? Boink. Yours worked. Okay. Maybe yours was the last one. I'll give who is that another one because I don't know if there's worked or not. Hey, we're out. Yippee! Yeah, that Matt Eberflus just took over. We had to fire him so that it worked again. Okay. Boogar, have you been working in your call center or have you not gone in yet to work? Are you like calling people like, hello? Yeah, I've been to work in a week. Yeehaw. Is that your only symptom now? Or are you still getting like other symptoms? It's very likely I'm gonna get fired. Well, at least you can rest your voice then. So that's good. I mean, yeah, when I was going through that, I was like, dude, if I wasn't able to use Dustin's text-to-speech, I couldn't have done anything. Oh yeah, the classic phlegm coughing. Alright. Listen, I reset the fishing. I did the fish. At this point, it's unfixable. Like where the fishing's become the New York Jets, and we're dead. Wait a second, he can just let himself fish. What the hell? Wow, Pikachu. Can I do that? Yes. Two more Play-Doh shrimp left. Hey, we're out. He never even knew he wielded the power. Yeah, even yesterday, I had to like talk all day, or like cooking and talking to people Thanksgiving. By the end of the day, my voice was still like, my voice is fine, but then my Adam's apple, or like my voice box, gets a little like aggravated, and then my post nasal drip was dripping. So I took a half of Benadryl to fall asleep, and it stopped my drip, and I fell asleep, woke up, felt great. And all I needed was that half Benadryl, dude. Pokeball. No, don't boil softly. Yo, this thing's insane. What the hell? And it smells? Dude, yeah, I take like the minimum amount of like stuff, like a half Benadryl. I only need one Advil. I mean, I only weigh 130 pounds. I'm like 5'7". My metabolism is insanely fast. Hit him with the water spout. Let's go. Oh yeah, I had to, at the end of my COVID cough stuff, I kept getting the post nasal. I had to take NyQuil all the time. Fall asleep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why do we have to fight Reggie Steele, dude? Wait, one more. Mamma mia. You need 2 to 3. Usually I take one, and if that doesn't help, like 2 hours later, I'll take another one. Or like an hour or two later. Okay. Boink. Good. We get leech seed. I don't even think leech seed is legal. I don't really want it anyway. My god, it missed. Are you kidding me? Boom, 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 boom. You're supposed to eat? I'm supposed to eat food? Like every day? Good. This Lapras is genuinely really solid. Good moves, good stat spread. Stab, Ice Ball, and Water Spout. Took 2 Benadryl in the middle of the day. 212. So you took 4 Benadryl. Mamma mia. I used to only eat 2 meals a day. I wouldn't eat breakfast. I'd just have coffee. Then I'd have lunch. And then I'd eat a big dinner, and then that was it. But now I eat a lot of meals because it's easier on my digestive system. I have breakfast, I have second breakfast, I have lunch, I have dinner, and then I have like tiny snack before bed. I can't eat too much before bed because I don't want to get acid reflux or like anything. But usually I'll have like a banana. So that's like my meal. That's not really a meal, it's just I eat like a banana. Water spout. I don't even eat the whole banana. Usually I only have like 3/4 of it or half of it. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, hell yeah, level 18. Been sleeping for 90% of the day? What the hell? That doesn't sound very good. I didn't sleep. I just slept normally. I'd only sleep like 8 hours. 7, 8 hours. If you sleep that much, you probably should get checked for pneumonia. Oh wait, rival fight. What am I doing? Stab water spout's gonna carry. Oh my god. Big chesto berry. Hypnosis. All right. My body's like, you only need to sleep every other day. Dude, I need like minimum 6 hours of sleep to feel normal. I can do like 1 day of 6-ish hours of sleep, like 5, 6 hours. And then I need to like sleep normally the next day, or I'm just like, here we go. One down. I mean, when me and Toast Woman had COVID, her tests were negative. And then she had one faintly positive one, and mine were like super positive. I read somewhere that it depends where the virus is also like populating. So like some people get it more in their nose, and other people it's like more in their gut in some places. So, I mean, you could also have like RSV or some shit. Yeah, it could be something else. Water spout. Oh god. Maybe I just ice ball and hope we get big time ice ball hits. Oh. I forgot that was the trainer before Brock. Well. Phone ring. Nice. Water spout. Nice. Aaron. Nice. Oh boy. There we go. Big ice ball's coming in. One more big ice ball.
Thanks.
You gotta be shitting me. Genuinely 1 HP. Yep. Yes, sirree. Cammy with the 500 bits. Why have they made it so hard to do this? Once I spent bits, I will buy new bits. Twitch now want me to spend bits. They must be afraid of Krendor, for if he gets too many bits, he'll destroy Twitch. Also a left. You got it. Thank you, Cammy. And Twitch makes it hard to do literally anything. That's what they love to do. They're the 500 bits. All right, final Play-Doh shrimp left. Carvana. Carvana. Dead. Well. I just keep forgetting to put the bit cup up. Hold on. I can bring it up. Hold. Hold. There it is. Yeah, it just means I forgot. Thank you, Boogar, for the 10 bits. Unbelievable. Thank you, Boogar. Anuin Wright. Say Registeel. I actually didn't click on it this time. I don't think it matters. Nope. Right, actual Anuin, right? Fire chicken. Dude, this new cat we got toy, he's like still obsessed with. It's straight up like Coco Melon for cats. Oh my god, you'd be shitting me. Alright. Although he's slowing down a little bit. Little red bun left. It's finally arrived. Your left pick. And it's a spider. And it's dead. Would you rather be sick or badly injured? Neither. After going through the concussion last year and laryngitis COVID this year, both were terrible. Storing stories left. And after going through my neck pain from all my neck injury stuff. Body slam. Dark Gara sand left. Eight concussions? Oh my god. I've only had one. I might have had two. I might have had one when I was younger that I can think of. No, it wasn't shiny. Dratini's always look shiny in this. Graded juice mid. We actually have 5 comrade mids from a different stream. Starting with this one. It is a Diglett. It's going to die. Wait. Wait. Frankie had 9 concussions? Well. But of course, it's alright. Next one will be good. It's a Sneasel unless we get a favorite. We do not. Alright. Three baseball concussions and 2 car wreck concussions. Yo, it's out! There we go. Hell yeah. Yo, Ursaring, okay. This could be the ultimate comrade luck Pokemon. Who knows? Okay. Started the final mission of Veilguard 9 p.m. and 4 hours later I'm still trying to beat it. It's a long ass mission. Gardevoir. Got run over by a parade float? What the hell? That's like... How did that even happen? Yo, Blaziken. My 2 PC setup got me to participate and play. Blaziken's... okay. Not that great. Walrein. Probably catch Walrein here. Although there's the mime. Let's see what he's got. Claw. Whirlwind. I don't know, whenever I hear getting run over by a parade float, I just think of like a giant ass Snoopy or something like running you over, even though it's that's not what happened. There's like a big Garfield float. Like, imagine just getting crushed by Garfield. Volunteering in a parade to help hand out candy to kids. Floats break messed up without anyone realizing they got run over. Only it was a Peanuts float? Alright, well. Eye boxer fractured my 4th, 5th left metacarpal's wrist. Dislocated shoulder, muscle tendon, ligament pain is worse than the... Jesus. Just the fact that you said eye boxer is like, uh-oh. Eye boxer. I know you're probably just mistyping, but it's funny. Me fail English? That's impossible. Oh wait, I already caught that. Bigotters ring. Eye boxer. Dude, I could never box. I would straight up just die. The amount of like neck pain I already have. Any day we'll find that level 6 Ursa ring. Yo, level 8. Done, you can uninstall. Oh yeah. Kidney? Do you have kidney stones? Any day. Actually, maybe I just go wall ride at this rate. For teaching snowboarding is icy day dust on sure ice ended up falcon punching the ice with that. Ah, interesting. Okay. I see. Thank you, comrade, gifting a sub to Let's Go Again. Swag. I shall put down another mid. You had acute pyelonephritis. Just live with it for a couple of months. Dude, what the hell? What's an acute pyelonephritis? Medical people. We have many medical people. What's that? Is that literally just like kidney inflammation or some medical term for it? What causes it though? Did they figure out what caused it? Usually it doesn't just like randomly happen, right? There's be something doing it. Where the hell is this wall ride? I think he's the 1% Pokemon. I don't even care. I'll catch the 5. Yo, your kidneys are divided in the Necrons? Hell yeah. Which are kind of pyramid shaped. They get inflamed. So your Necrons get inflamed, alright. Flash Fire? Yo, Flash Fire Walrein? It's kind of neat. I'm gonna run it just because. Decent stat spread, too. Oh boy. Wait. He's actually helping? Oh! Okay. Lovely kiss. Got a bladder infection that caused the kid. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh god, not Mew. Great. Great. Oh, thank Jesus. Okay. All right. Why? Okay. First off, it used Heat Wave. It missed. I was like, cool, it's going to use Heat Wave again, and then Flash Fire procs. But it decided not to use Heat Wave for no reason. Smart AI. Yeah, it was like, oh, he's probably got Flash Fire. I shouldn't do that again. 3 more Comrade mids. Oh boy. Yep.
Thanks.
Yep, we're not getting out of that one. 2 more Comrade mids. Get. Spoink. Thank you, Florencio, for the 33 months. Mid, please, coach. You got it. Spoink. Thank you for the 33 montherinos. Alright. Oh, there we go. Rock slide. Rock slide. Rock slide. Wow, he's out. Spoink actually did it. What a legend. Gengar. This my take on the rebirth of OnlyFangs. I could care less. I do not care at all. Gengar is pretty decent. Alright. Master Ball. Yo, Alakazam. When I play WoW, I like to play kind of solo, alone, unless I'm doing like fun challenges with my friends. This isn't really that. This is like every streamer playing WoW all at once, role-playing, and like people that haven't played WoW before also playing with like numerous people just running around them, trying to get them killed or like protect them, and then other streamers. It's just like a shit show. And there's like people you don't know. There's like so many different people playing. It's just like I like leveling my shaman on the completely different server alone. So yeah. I get a level 8 Alakazam, please. Feels a bit contrived. Well, that's because it's not a bit contrived. It is very contrived. It's literally extremely contrived. Alakazam, which I mean I get. Like streamers literally do that all the time. They're just like, what am I gonna play today? What's a thing I can do to make chat have fun? If I'm doing just chatting, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? If I'm playing games, what game am I gonna play? How's it gonna be fun? So I mean, that's how people stream essentially, but sometimes it's just like a little too big for me, where like so many different people are playing, so many different audiences are gelled together, so many different people. Some are playing just because they love WoW and they're like, yo, I want to do the hardcore challenge. Many are playing because they just want viewership. Some are playing for nostalgia. Some are playing just for like the fun. Like there's plenty of different people playing for different reasons, but it's just a lot. Here he is. He's bad. Yippee. Yep. It's like I said, like, everybody's got their own goals, but like my main goal for hardcore WoW is like, it's a challenge for myself. Like I wanted to see if I could get to level 60 in hardcore without dying. And that's like it. If I can, then cool. Then I jump off Thunder Bluff, return to the Earth Mother, challenge complete. That's it. Okay. I'm about to just catch Crawdaunt. He's got Truant. I guess we're catching something. Clam Pearl it is. It's a Pokemon. Whoops. Curse seed. Okay. 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 Well, you know what time it is. It's time to check for the blue proto drake. Time to check for the blue proto drake. Here we go. Here it is, blue proto drake time.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ghost Horn. 62 months. 62 month sub says blue drake incoming. Oh shit, dude. Swag. Save for the 62 months. All right. Howling Fjord. After my shift, I get to go home, get changed, head to my mom's. Be awake during normal sleepy time, head back down for next shift at 9 p.m. You're just not sleeping? The hell? What am I on? 420, or no, 406. We're not at 420 yet. 406. Wow. I'll drink an extra dose of cough medicine if you get it to drop. All right, here we go. Big cough medicine coming up. Oh boy. Here we go. This is gonna be good. Lucky number 407. I've always said 407 is my lucky number.
My liege, I have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your blessing.
Your sacrifice is a test.
You get it to drop, I'll drop out and start streaming. Well, that's probably a bad decision, but hell yeah. I actually just went on my rant on my YouTube stream the other day about how hard it is to grow as a streamer and why it's one of the dumbest things I think people can do. YouTube and Instagram and any short platform are like much easier to grow on than streaming. Streaming is like actually the worst platform to grow organically on. Here we go. Eat. Cool. Fire. Fire. We're at 0.243% chance you somehow have not gotten it. All right, perfect. Good. Here it is. Here we go. Big time harpoon.
motherless knaves! Your corpses will make guys go back from my new trick! Attack!
Nah, I don't play Fury. Honestly, I mainly just farm mounts on this guy. I mainly just played my Death Knight as my main. Is this guy up? Nope. This guy up? Nope. Here we go. Still have my item from Pandaria? Dude, I don't even have my item from Pandaria. I still haven't gotten it. Alright, here we go. Fire up the camp. Here we go. All right. Can you even get to the... Can you even get the Ordos to get it? I think I tried getting there once, it like ported me out. Alright, here we go. Lucky number 408. I've always said 408 is the luckiest mount number you can get.
My liege, I have done as you asked, and now beseech you.
Sacrifice is a testament to your obedience.
Alright, here we go.
Indeed, you are worthy of this charge.
Boink. Boink.
Forever be known as Svala Sorrowgrave.
Sorrowgrave. Jesse said, I have D&D thing, but when it's done, sure, not sure if I'll be done by 8, which is 10 my time. And that's fine.
I am yours to command, my king.
I said that works, I'll be around. Alright, so tomorrow, it looks like we are gonna watch Hot Frosty, unless his D&D thing goes too late, and then he'll be like, I'm tired, and I'll be like, oh, okay. So I'd say there's a 70% chance we watch it tomorrow.
Too far away.
That's what I'm putting the odds at. Doink, doink. Pew. All right. Comes the. No, it's on Netflix. But we're making this special exception to the movie watching rules because we need to see this movie. Here we go. Here it is. There it is. 408. All right. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Click the bell to be super notified when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream if you haven't seen the latest Cox and Krendor. If you haven't seen the latest Pointless Top 10. I didn't spell Cox and Krendor right. Hold on. Now I spelled it right. Thanks, buddy. Subscribe, resubscribe, drop bits, tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya.